Joining us now for an exclusive conversation is Mr. KG Arunraj, who is the General Secretary for Propaganda and Policy in Tamilian Vetri Kalagam. Sir, thank you for your time. Thank you for talking to us. My first question to you is very personal. In fact, you used to be a civil servant, ex IRS officer. So, what made you enter politics? What propelled you into entering politics? Especially, you also have a background in medicine, if I'm right.
Yeah. First of all, thank you for having me here. As you said, I was a medical doctor and I worked as a medical officer in a village, rural primary health center. So I started preparing for civil service there. I was very happy as a doctor, but at some point of time, I never imagined that I never wanted to practice. So I wanted to do something systemic, to contribute in a macro level. So that in fact which drove me to prepare for civil service, and I entered into it. And being in civil service actually gives an wonderful opportunity to contribute to people in various ways, but it has some limitations. As a bureaucrat, our mandate is to implement the policies and programs of the government. So sometimes a conflict will arise. I'll state a particular instance, like when CAA was passed and this Article 370 was revoked, and now this one nation, one election. See, all these things creates a sort of dilemma in us. Whether even if it is against our the principles which we imbibed while we were preparing for, and the democratic ethos which are part of us. So it creates a dilemma whether to, even if we don't subscribe to it, whether to be part of that government or to come out of it and question it. So naturally, if we want to question it, and we have to come out, and this is what I did. And I feel that it is my bounden duty as a democratic man and who believe in the principles of this constitution to question. And if not now, then definitely history will not judge me kindly.
Why TVK? You wanted to enter politics, but why was TVK chosen?
See, I'll tell you. I'm first of all as a common man in Tamil Nadu. People they're literally fed up. In the last the two parties, they have been voting this party or that party. So they literally want a change. They're really fed up, and they were desperately waiting for someone to take this plunge and to come out genuinely for the people. So naturally, and secondly, I have been in the know of our leader for quite some time, and ideologically also we have this connect. So I am basically my Tandai Periyar has been my ideologue since from my childhood, and he also believes in these values which Tandai Periyar said. So naturally there was a connect, and it is an obvious choice for anyone who wants to do good for this Tamil Nadu. TVK is the only choice, only platform. Yeah.
Propaganda and policy, that is a huge title to carry, to shoulder on, especially for a new entrant political party. How do you look at this role? And you have to take the mission, vision and the propaganda of the Tamilian Vetri Kalagam as a political party to the commoners of Tamil Nadu and to the people of this country in general. So this is such a big responsibility that you have got. So how do you plan to take it forward?
True, as you said, this is a very responsible position. If you see that the primary reasons why the Tamilian Vetri Kalagam has grown in acceptance among the people is, I would say, two main factors. The first is our charisma of our leader. He is the most loved politician presently. So there is no match for him. There is no other leader who can come near him. Secondly is the ideological grounding of our party. Right? This is ideological grounding only created a base which has enabled our party to gain acceptance among the people, and I feel our leader has entrusted. I'm glad that he entrusted me to this very important role, because I myself is very ideologically grounded and I love this role. I wanted to propagate our ideology among this youth. So it's quite challenging. So I'm eagerly awaiting this role, and I would look forward to work among these cadres to do this.
So talking about the ideologues of TVK, Periyar, Ambedkar, Kamarajar, Velu Nachar and Anjali Ammal, we have two women leaders, from Tamil Nadu who are part of the TVK's, ideologue list. So what is the reason for having women leaders? Because that is something that we do not usually see in many political parties in this country.
See, I would say this is one example how our leader has followed the principles of Thandai Periyar. Thandai Periyar is one leader who more than 100 years back had spoken for women's rights. So if you see presently in India, no political party has a women ideologue. See, I feel this is a great injustice to the women who are our they are equal in the society. So this he has put forth a strong message to the entire, not only to Tamil Nadu, to the entire country, that women are part of us and we have to give them this rights which is due for them. And this is why he has chosen two great women who are freedom fighters. And really, we should welcome, everyone should welcome this great initiative. And as I could see from this cadres, there is huge acceptance among this for this initiative, and women simply love him and adore him. Yeah, this is it.
So many DMK leaders, especially sitting ministers from the ruling DMK cabinet, they call your party and the leaders of your party as mushrooms that sprouted in yesterday's rain. They say that TVK is a new entrant into Tamil Nadu politics and they have no experience or anything. So how can they come and criticize huge political parties like the DMK or the ADMK, which have been in the political scene for decades, is what they say.
See, one part I accept. We are new entrant, but we are not mushrooms, but we are a big banyan tree. See, the TVK has, in fact, like a banyan tree gives shelter. We have one thing what we have given is hope to the people. See, that I totally don't understand why, since it is more than 70 years old, can't it be questioned? See, the primary duty of a good opposition party or a party which represents the people, feelings of the people, is to question the authority. What they're doing is, it's a misrule, which is what is happening in Tamil Nadu, and we have every right to question it, and this is what our leader is doing.
Sir, in fact, they also criticize Mr. Vijay's, acting career. They say that, whenever many DMK leaders I've seen this in, like, they go to the stage and they tell to the people, the audience, that, the people should not blindly go behind actors, and that how can an actor become a good leader, or how can an actor become a chief minister, dream to become a chief minister. They question his acting career, they criticize his acting career. What is your direct response to this?
This is a very, 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 naive argument, because see, we can't reduce Mr. Vijay as just an actor. Acting is his profession. But more than that, like anybody, he has multiple identities. First of all, he is a Tamilian, and he is one responsible citizen who is constantly looking for this the genuine problems faced by the people. He loves the people first of all. He empathizes with them. He empathizes with the sufferings of these people. So just because he is an actor, it's not that he can't enter into politics. This is what fascist mindset. Because is there any rule that only certain people can enter into politics? India is a democratic country, and everyone has, including actors or doctors or lawyers, even actors have a right to enter into politics. And I must add that, see, he has that career in which he is presently at its peak. No, he has taken a bold decision to quit it. See, not even the Puratchi Thalaivar, the founding leader of ADMK, did it. He continued acting, but our leader has done what has never been done by anyone. So in this way, I totally, I don't accept any of the criticism of Mr. Whoever you said.
They use some words like Koothadi, sir, when they talk about this.
Yeah, this is the mindset of DMK. This is in their DNA, to paint anyone who questions us, to raise a genuine question against them, to paint them into some the B team of somebody or A team of C team of somebody. So we are not B team of anybody. We are the A team of the people. And in fact, the same thing what they did to MGR when they started this ADMK, they are trying to do the same thing to us. When MGR started, they painted him as a B team of Congress, and this they are trying to do. They tried to do, but ultimately they failed.
Sir, when the party was launched, when Tamilian Vettrikalagam was launched, Mr. Vijay very clearly stated that the BJP is going to be TVK's ideological enemy and the DMK is the political enemy. And we have the elections in another 10 months here in Tamil Nadu, the assembly elections. So, what is the Mr. Vijay's current mindset now? Like, of course, you'll have frequent conversations with him. So, what is he expecting to do to the people of Tamil Nadu? What is his goal primarily?
See, more than electoral victory, see, he has a long-term plan to set right this fundamental way in which politics is being done in this country and how this governance is being done in this country. So he has a lot of vision. Have prepared a detailed action plan, and that our leader will unveil it in the near future. Okay. Right.
Thank you for talking to us, sir. That is Mr. KG Arunraj. Of course, he has given a sharp response to the DMK leaders who call their party a cadre as mushrooms that sprouted in yesterday's rain. He says that they're not mushrooms, but in fact they are a huge banyan tree that is going to accommodate the entire Tamil Nadu, the people of Tamil Nadu. And Vijay has a lot of plans for Tamil Nadu. Once they capture power, all these plans will be implemented. The welfare plans will be implemented one after the other, is what Mr. Arunraj has to say. Let's wait and see the kind of reactions that we are getting from other political parties for this very sharp interview. For the time being, this is Dharni with Manish for Times Network from Chennai.